The parenting disagreement between Kim and Khloe Kardashian emphasizes important lessons about judgment. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian are once again making headlines, but this time, it is not about fashion or their businesses. Instead, it is about something that many parents might understand deeply. This time, the conversation is about parenting styles, judgments, and the way family members sometimes hurt each other without meaning to. The latest season of their reality show has shown a disagreement between Kim and Khloe that is making many people talk, especially parents who feel like they are being judged for the choices they make for their children. In one of the recent episodes of their show, Kim tells Khloe that her life is being completely controlled by her children. Kim thinks that Khloe is not living her life the way she should. This came after Khloe made a decision not to travel to Paris Fashion Week. Instead of going to the big fashion event, she decided to stay home with her two kids, True and Tatum. These children are from her past relationship with Tristan Thompson. Khloe also wanted to be close by and support her sister, Kourtney Kardashian, who was getting ready to give birth to her baby, named Rocky 13, with her husband Travis Barker. From the outside, Khloe's decision makes a lot of sense. Choosing to be with your kids and your sister during an important moment feels very reasonable to many people. However, Kim didn't seem to agree. She appeared frustrated that Khloe didn't want to go to Paris. Kim, who is a mother of 4, seemed to feel that Khloe was putting too much of her life on hold just for the sake of her children. This disagreement opened up a much bigger conversation that a lot of people can relate to: how hard it is to be a parent and still live your own life, and how painful it is when others make you feel like you're doing it wrong. In one of her private interviews on the show, Kim spoke about how she sees Khloe. She said Khloe has become very hard to be around. Kim explained that she thinks Khloe feels miserable and guilty when she is not with her children, and that she should really try to do more things for herself. According to Kim, all the signs point to Khloe not being happy, and she believes that Khloe just stays home because she feels bad about leaving her kids behind even for a little while. Khloe, on the other hand, doesn't seem to feel bad at all about the way she chooses to raise her kids. She described herself as someone who is extremely involved in her children's lives. She shared that it took her more than a year to even allow the nanny to put her daughter to bed. This shows how serious and dedicated she is to being present as a mother. In another scene, Khloe speaks directly to the camera and asks a very honest and simple question: why can't everyone just be the kind of mom they want to be? As soon as this episode aired, many people on social media and different forums started reacting. Most of the support went to Khloe. It was clear that many viewers felt strongly that Kim was being unfair and even harsh. A lot of fans didn't hold back when they shared their opinions online. One user on a popular platform said that they were tired of the family making Khloe feel bad for choosing her kids over work or events. That person pointed out how Kim always seems to be busy with work and doesn't appear to spend as much personal time with her kids, yet she is the one telling Khloe to change her behavior. They told Kim to wake up and try being a better mom instead of criticizing her sister. Another person added that people like Kim don't seem to understand that everyone is different. What works for one person may not be the right thing for someone else. This person said that Kim behaves like she cannot understand how anyone could be happy living in a way that is different from hers. They explained that Kim seems to believe the only way to live is by always being in the spotlight, always being seen, and always staying active in public life. But not everyone wants that. Someone else responded with even more frustration, saying that Kim seems to believe that being relevant and always moving around is more important than actually being present in your children's lives. They found that mindset very troubling and said it's exactly the kind of thinking that makes many parents feel guilty when they should not. On another platform where people often talk about the Kardashians in a more joking or critical way, one person left a comment that made it clear they were not impressed with Kim's behavior. They made a sarcastic statement that seemed to point out how silly it is to shame someone for simply wanting to stay home and take care of their kids. What makes this situation even more emotional is that it is not just about two sisters arguing. It is about something much bigger. It is about the pressure parents feel every single day. Many parents feel like they are constantly being watched and judged for every move they make. If they work too much, they are called bad parents. If they stay home too much, people say they have no life. If they try to balance both, someone still finds a reason to criticize them. What is happening between Kim and Khloe is just a small example of a very large problem that parents all over the world face. The sad part is that the judgment is not coming from strangers. It is coming from family. And when the people who are supposed to support and encourage you make you feel like you're doing it wrong, it hurts even more. Many parents online said they understood exactly how Khloe felt. They said they have also been told to go out more, to do more, to stop being so focused on their children. But they believe that being close to their kids is not a problem. In fact, they see it as something beautiful. Others also mentioned that Kim's advice, while maybe well-meaning, did not consider Khloe's personality and values. Some people enjoy going out, being around others, and attending big events. Others feel more peaceful at home, doing quiet things and spending time with family. There's no single right way to live. And there's definitely no perfect way to be a parent. What matters is that your children feel loved, safe, and cared for. Still, the way this disagreement played out on TV got a lot of attention. People started talking about the pressure of parenting in today's world. Parents are expected to be perfect in every way. They are supposed to be hardworking, stylish, present, involved, fun, and always in control. But that's just not possible. Everyone has their own challenges, and what works for one person might completely stress out someone else. It also started a bigger conversation about how public figures like the Kardashians can influence how people think about parenting. When someone like Kim says something, people listen. And when she criticizes someone like Khloe, it can make others feel like they have to choose between being good parents or living full lives. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can love your kids deeply and still have a life. Or you can choose to dedicate most of your time to them, and that's okay too. The important thing is doing what feels right for you and your family. Many fans pointed out that Khloe has gone through a lot in the past few years. Her relationship with Tristan has not been easy, and she has had to be strong through many difficult situations. Choosing to focus on her kids might be her way of healing and feeling safe. It might be her way of making sure her children feel supported every single day. For Khloe, being home is not a prison. It's her place of power. In the end, what this disagreement really shows is that people should stop trying to control how others live their lives, especially when it comes to parenting. There is no perfect guidebook. Everyone is doing the best they can. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.